Did someone break off in an engagement with The Weeknd? Let me explain. You guys really like The Weeknd, so let's explain his new song, False Alarm. We'll go through each of the stanzas individually, and then we'll link them all together into one deeper meaning at the very end. In the first verse, he sings, bathroom stalls for the powder nose, high heel shoes with the open toes, to show that this woman is a fashionable woman of style and taste. He continues, she's got a good time wrapped in gold, for you, for you. All red dressed with the devil eyes, so obsessed with the camera lights. You love her, but you can't deny the truth, the truth. What he's saying here, she loves excitement, she loves doing crazy things, and she's ready to have a good time with any one person. But there's something that The Weeknd can't deny. And that's where we move into the pre-chorus, where he sings, she loves everybody, can't you tell by the signs? She loves everybody, she gets off all the time. The thing that we can't deny, she wants to have a good time with you, sure, but she doesn't necessarily love you. She has these same good times with everybody else. The Weeknd feels sorry for her, because he sings, it's a dark philosophy and it haunts her constantly. And it's a false alarm to me, she's a false alarm. The philosophy that he's talking about here is hedonism, or the idea that life is meant to be solely lived just for pleasure. And he calls it dark and says it haunts her because it keeps her from committing to other people and finding deeper, richer things in life. But as far as he goes, she's just a false alarm. He had thought she was into him, but she's not. The chorus is just him singing false alarm, hey, 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 hey. So there's not a lot of new content there, it just kind of sends home the point. In verse 2, he shows us that she's more interested in money than she is in relationships when he sings 6-inch long, about 3-inch wide, dollar bill is her only type. He also says that diamonds and rings are her fantasy. She loves jewelry. And he finishes the verse with, you love her, but you'll never be enough. Even if The Weeknd was to get into a relationship with this woman, he would never be able to be enough for her because he can't provide that constant excitement. The bridge is where things get really melancholy. He sings, she always leaves the man she loves, but the diamonds are forever. She always seems to be alone, but the diamonds make it better. Which paints this super sad picture of her sitting at home alone at night in the dark, holding her jewelry close and thinking about all of the relationships that she could have had and hoping that the jewelry actually is the right decision. The jewelry or the good times. And in this case, the jewelry is a metaphor for the hedonism and for that lifestyle. Now, diamonds also are symbolic of love and long-lasting relationships and endurance. So maybe these diamonds are serving as sort of a replacement for the relationships that she could have had. Maybe they're even symbolic of an engagement that she broke off when she realized that she just couldn't take it anymore. The diamonds are forever, even if her relationships aren't. So here's the overall deeper meaning of the song. This woman loves excitement, but she's not willing to settle down and to commit to somebody else. She's had many lovers and admirers, but she prefers the flexibility and freedom of that lifestyle to being stuck with just one person. Sometimes she regrets it, and she tries to comfort herself by thinking about her wealth and her lifestyle and by convincing herself that they are just as good as or better than the relationships that she could have had. As far as The Weeknd goes, this woman flirted with him and made him think that she was interested, but unfortunately for him, or maybe fortunately based on some of the things she's working through, it was only a, quote, false alarm. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to post a song in the comments that you'd like to hear me explain. Talk to you next time.